Time for a crypto market update, January 13th, 2026. Well, in the last few minutes, Bitcoin made an impulsive move above 95,000, went all the way to 96.8 on the wick, and is currently following the Wyckoff accumulation schematic number 2 perfectly into this daily cycle low window where we should be making a higher low in the coming days. And as I just told my members in my private mastermind group, always pay attention to the other tokens that are moving impulsively when Bitcoin moves impulsively. This is a great tire-kicking sign to help you understand what's healthy and what's going to travel with the point guard down the court as things start to get crazy. For example, SWI, one of my favorite, if not my favorite, layer 1 blockchains, was in the $1.78 realm just earlier today and is already up at the $1.90. It's moving when Bitcoin moves. That's a really positive sign that altcoin capital rotation is favoring that particular token. It was also encouraging to see Bitcoin dominance take a hit in those few moments when Bitcoin price was pumping. It took a hit and went negative for the day. Meanwhile, Ethereum dominance went up 2 to 3%, just like that. Now, as a reminder, chasing green candles is not always your best mathematical bet. I would certainly look for those higher low retests before entering with size. We do still have a tumultuous week ahead of us. We had the CPI come in and met expectations today. We also have a potential Supreme Court ruling on tariffs that might come in and smack a few bulls for the 24-hour period until the market shakes it off, and then we might have market structure bill language markup agreement from the United States Senate the next day. Another great sign to watch for, especially for those of you who are position investors out there, is Ethereum. The Ethereum price action moving or traveling with Bitcoin is probably the closest thing to my investment thesis for this quarter that I can possibly think of. Because next stop over the next few weeks is 107,000 for Bitcoin. If it can break and stay above that durably, then I think we have entered into the probability of new all-time highs becoming much, much higher. And if we can get an Ethereum above 5,000, again, durably above 5,000, well, then that's where a lot of 5, 10, 20x multiples happen in the good altcoins. So let's do a little experiment in the comments. Which altcoins pumped with Bitcoin the most impulsively that are in your portfolio today? Drop those tickers in the comments. Let's have some commentary, if you will, in